What is up? How's it going? Welcome. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Atom community, Osmosis community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DL Talk. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What is up, Blue Crew? Good to see y'all. Hope you guys had a wonderful Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and all the fathers of the Blue Crew. Guys, thanks for the 9 viewers and the 11 likes. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's see. We got Edward Benson, I Funked Her First, the Dan, the XRP Man, Elich Irios, Bones TEP, Stovetop 77, Work Until I Die. Guys, yes, Osmosis Zone. Awesome stuff. By the way, guys, just want to start off. Not a financial advisor, not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Edward Benson saying G. I Funked Her First. Osmosis is fire, 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 fire. You know it, man. It's awesome, dude. Dan, the XRP Man. Stovetop 77. Guys, it's unbelievable, man. We got the launch of the future of DeFi. This summer is going to be ridiculous. You got things like Radium on Solana as an awesome AMM with low fees and quick transfers and swaps. You got Osmosis Zone doing its thing with these partial percentage pools and highly customizable. There's going to be incentive-based kind of driven things for those liquidity pools. We're going to be going through the Osmosis UI. We got the Osmosis homepage loaded up right here. We're going to just go through Osmosis. We're going to enter the lab and check out these features and just kind of get an idea of what the user experience is like. The UI, guys, this is very user friendly in terms of an AMM. Very straightforward, and I love what the IBC ecosystem, the IBC gang, Osmosis, Cosmos, Akash, what they're doing is really setting up something amazing here. And I think is gonna, Atom, it's really sad how nobody really talks about Cosmos or Atom, especially since they do have relations with the Interledger protocol, which is obviously connected to Ripple, connected to XRP. So maybe in even some way, because Atom is one of those ecosystems that's all about interoperability in whichever way possible. And I do believe we'll probably see somewhere down the line some interoperability between Osmosis with things like Polkadot, with things like Flare Networks, maybe Cardano in the future if they start becoming really interoperable with other ecosystems and creating bridges for that type of stuff. But yeah, the future is interoperable. We know that, and something what Osmosis is bringing is pretty freaking awesome. So let's look at the charts really quick, guys. Let's just see what's going on in terms of percentages here. We got Cash doing its thing, Red doing its thing, but all in all, it's been a pretty bloody mess in the past 24 hours for a lot of cryptos. You do have some cryptos that end up going against the grain, right? Like Mirror Protocol, HXRO. HXRO is very interesting because it's one of those, kind of predictor type of crypto platforms where you try to hedge the direction of the market. Oh yeah, Osmosis staking as well. There's so many. I think we're gonna get into Osmosis in just a sec. I just want to wrap up this what's going on here. So yeah, we got Proppy at 44 cents. I mean, just a lot of cryptos, guys. Like, there is blood on the streets, and a lot of cryptos are just looking so damn good. Like, we were around the golden retrace zone all in all, like in terms of the Fibonacci of this, since the beginning of this run to the top. and we were around that 61.8, 50% range. It looks like we're going to start going into the deep retracement zone. They're going to really test your hands. Go to the deep retracement levels of around 78%, maybe 80% drop. And then you'll see that pickup. Some cryptos do actually look like they're turning the corner already, though. Things like maybe Kava or XRP, for example. XRP is just oversold like crazy. AKT, Atom, especially the things in the Cosmos ecosystem. FLR, Solana, it's crazy. Solana at $28, like that's an amazing deal. You can get 4 Solana for $100 basically. That's pretty awesome for what they're going to be bringing to the table. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. Let's check out Osmosis Zone. If you guys don't know what Osmosis is, it's an AMM, basically a sushi swap or Uniswap or balancer style type of AMM. But guys, you're talking about it kind of being a specific AMM, you know, where you have, or AMM, I mean, where you have like things like in Uniswap, it's basically ERC20 tokens, Ethereum style tokens. This is based off the IBC layer, the inter blockchain communication layer that Tendermint and Cosmos are bringing, Iris as well, Akash being one of the founding creators with it for the IBC relayer. And now you have the creation of Osmosis that's created by, you know, Cosmos's highly regarded developer, Sunny Agrawal. I can never pronounce his last name right, but he created this platform, Osmosis. I think there's other co-founders and other people involved as well, of course. But it's an AMM style DEX type of thing for the Cosmos IBC inter blockchain communication tokens. And so when you get in here, you don't have to wrap your tokens. You don't have to do anything. You can just start swapping right away. You can go from Osmo to Atom. People usually start off maybe because they already have their Kepler. You connect your Kepler wallet. It'll show your Atom balance, and you can start swapping to Osmo and then start jumping into some pools. Currently, the price of Osmo, when the launch happened, Osmo was at around like 80 cents. And then it just moonshotted up to like $5 or $6 or something like that. And then it had a serious retracement, but it was a crazy moonshot for Osmo on the initial launch. But yeah, you jump into the, you know, just first off, I just want to talk about like how easy it is to just shift from that home page to start trading right away. And right when you jump in, you just connect, you know where to connect your wallet. Very easy to see. The artwork looks awesome. You know, it's just like this kind of sorcerer, chemist, machine dude, I guess. But, you know, cool cartoon style. But the user interface is very smooth. So you connect your Kepler wallet. You're basically going to probably have Atom if you're a Cosmos holder, a general Cosmos holder. You can also swap or connect your Kepler with AKT, Dvpn, Iris, Crow, Xprt, right? So yeah, you would probably have like some sort of amount of oh, give me a sec. There we go. And then currently 10 atoms right now will get you 44 Osmos tokens, right? So it lets you know what the rate is, right? Lets you know the swap fee, 0.3%. Estimated slippage. You know, they don't give you the slippage percentage on this general thing until you connect your wallet. But so then you start looking into pools. You do all the swaps that you like, trade, you know, maybe trade Osmo to Atom so you can get enough on the pair, right? 50%. But then there's this thing called Ion as well. So Osmo and Ion are kind of like the YFLR and YFIN, if you're familiar with Flare Finance out there. Osmo and Ion are kind of like that relationship, right? So you do want to accumulate, like YFIN, just a ton of Ion if you can, especially at these early stages, and you can get a hell of a thing with that liquidity pool as well. But the price of an Ion right now, so 10 Atom was like about 44 Osmos. Check out how much of that is just for an Ion. It's only 0.21. It's not even a quarter of an Ion, so That's what, like about $1,000, $500, somewhere around there to get a full ion currently. And that was cheap, dude. Ion was like so low, obviously, when it started, and it looks like Ion's gonna probably do some things as well. But we're looking at the polls still here. AKT 66%. So you have all these interesting percentages. It's really straightforward. Like if you're, you know, not too privy to, you know, AMMs or swap, like you got, you know, once again, commenting on the user interface and the user experience, you know where to trade, to swap your tokens, to swap what you need. You got your pools here, the options you have for your pools. Currently 2 pages worth, up to 15 different types of pools, right? And there's going to only be more pools that end up coming, like, you know, you're probably going to have Luna in on this. You might have Solana, perhaps, and in collaboration with Serum in some sort of way. You can have Polkadot stuff coming in. But in terms of Cosmos, like ecosystem tokens that are already IBC or working on being IBC enabled, you're going to have Regen in on that. You're going to have Scrt in on that. Secret Network, if you guys don't know about it. And some other tokens as well. I'm kind of, Kava, Luna, you know, things like that. I can't wait till they have a UST, if they decide to incorporate Kava or Luna, like USDX or UST, you know, dollar equivalent for these pools, because I think that's going to be a game changer for this as well. But it just starting out already, like the user interface is really smooth. There's no hiccups, and there was a lot of demand like coming in for this. Like when it launched, there was a lot of traffic coming through, and the Kepler wallet dealt with it amazing. By the way, the Kepler wallet did some really good stuff, like in comparison to what MetaMask is. And you know, so far I gotta say the user interface has been really awesome. If you want to stake, obviously it'll take you to a window of staking, but it'll open up my wallet, so I don't want you guys to be checking that out. But then you can do some governance votes as well here. You have the ability to vote, stake, assets. Really simple and straightforward user interface. It doesn't need to be any more complicated than that, you know. And it's like very, you know, general terms that we're all familiar with: trade, pools, airdrop, asset, stake, vote, right? So yeah, like I've been enjoying Osmosis a lot. There was no beta that I even got involved in with Osmosis. Like luckily I just been really involved with the Flare Finance beta. And then, you know, while I'm waiting for that, I've been enjoying using this Osmosis one. And it's, I would have to say, and I'm just being honest, like I'm not trying to, I love XRP community, I love Flare community and what Flare Finance is going to be bringing, but so far this user interface has been legit, like super simple, straightforward to do, and the transactions are super minimal, sometimes just completely non-existent because it's IBC interoperable. So I've been really enjoying, you know, trying to accumulate some Osmo and Ion, taking advantage of these pools, staking some of these cryptos, and the staking rewards just for staking these cryptos. If you don't even want to play this whole thing on Osmosis Zone, the staking rewards for some of these cryptos are like on average above 10%, no matter what. Like for Atom, probably 9%, 8%, and Iris, same. But you know, staking your Kava or staking your Scrt or Akash or your Dvpn, your Sentinel, you're getting around like 50% or 30+% at least. So it's you know, this is a great ecosystem so far, and like just kudos to Cosmos in general, the whole Cosmos stack or Iris stack or whichever Tendermint stack. Like been able to use it already and like not noticing really any bugs, you know, in using this just right from the launch date. And they're only going to get, you know, start to know what to do more, right? And especially maybe there's going to be some cryptos that get attracted to wanting to be IBC enabled to allow for that interoperability. You're already seeing an example of interoperability right here on Osmosis Zone. So yeah, once again, the user experience is awesome. Just want to look at the chat really quick. I'm very fair. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. Why, yes, I'm very Flare Finance. Look out for their beta coming soon. It's the end of June now. Come on. Do you know more about the governance aspect of it? I don't. I think the governance is if you own Osmosis, you're involved in the votes that come up, and you know, you holding the tokens and staking the tokens helps secure the ecosystem. The thing that I think Flare Finance is going to be bringing, because I think these two are going to probably be, you know, leaders for a bit, and Radium. I think those three are like going to be the new big three of DeFi that's showing DeFi with low fees, being able to do NFT trades maybe in the future, or NFT pools in the future. So we're going to see, like, Flare Finance is going to have its pros and cons. So with Osmosis, so will Radium. So, but a combination of those three can set you up for some just awesome passive income down the line by just getting involved in this liquidity pools for, like, you know, to me personally, like the three up and coming, at least, type of you know, ecosystems that are really interoperating with other blockchains and bringing, you know, real DeFi to the space, a true aspect of decentralized finance, and especially with the Cosmos ecosystem, because it really looks like they want to be as decentralized as possible with all these particular projects that they have for a decentralized web, right? Involved with Sia chain, involved with, or Sia coin, involved with Handshake, right, where they're decentralizing the domain name service, right? Akash with the D Cloud, the decentralized cloud, Dvpn, decentralized VPN, virtual private network. Just a lot of these combinations of things. New Cipher, right, where, you know, decentralized private key hosts and whatnot. Like, all those things are combining to be something, you know, like, that's hella teamwork in a consortium right there. And with, you know, coins that can transfer at a lower fee than Ethereum. Just really excited for what the future of, you know, I think Flare Networks, and I think there will be a collaboration amongst the Cosmos and Tendermint team and Flare somewhere down the line, where you start to see maybe Atom being involved or Osmo being involved in some way, shape, or form with what Flare Networks is doing. Or I'm interested to see where ILP, the Interledger Protocol, is going to be playing in all of this, right? Because they have partnerships with Akash. You know, Cosmos most likely has a collaboration with them as well. Just looking forward to seeing how that's all going to unfold, and I think it's just going to benefit a lot of those coins in the ecosystem, especially Xrp, of course, as the number one, you know, all the money token, of course. But I do believe these coins will appreciate as well somewhere down the line, but that's just my personal opinion. Guys, let me know if the connection's going all well, if it's coming through all right. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the support, y'all. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, currently Osmo isn't listed on like Live Coin Watch or CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, but you know, I think somewhere down the line it probably will. I think something like Ion will. They'll probably, you know, there's going to probably be developers who create things just specifically for Osmosis Zone and Osmo community people who want to check out, you know, statistics and whatnot of what's going on. But the easiest way to see the price right now for Osmo is just on the website itself. So currently at 230 or 2.3 in terms of price. Guys, thanks for the 12 viewers and 12 likes. What's up, everybody? Shout out to the Blue Crew. So yeah, so far you guys have seen me just like surfing through this, and it's relatively simple, straightforward to use Osmosis Zone. Here are the coins you can currently deposit and withdraw. So far can't withdraw or deposit Osmo, but it's connected to your Kepler anyway. Because there's nowhere to deposit it from. You basically get your Osmo here, and only here right now, right? Same thing with Ion. But Atom, Akash, pretty soon, Regen, Sentinel, Persistence, Iris, and Crypto.org. All these cryptos are pretty damn legit, man. Been looking into each one of them, liking how they're all involved with each other in some way, shape, or form. Really creating kind of a hell of a little bit of a team right here. Coming through all good, awesome. Almost lost you a minute ago, but good connection now. Appreciate you working till I die. But yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think of Osmosis Zone. I've been enjoying using it. You know, we've been dealing with the bear market, not bear market, but this bear retracement, right? So there's pluses and minuses so far of having used the platform, but it's just more so because of the price movement of the individual tokens, right? But the staking rewards for Osmo have been pretty awesome so far. Trying to just get involved in as many of these pools as I can, kind of splitting it up just to get a flavor of what's going on. You know, and kind of digging these, like, you know, more favored to one type of tokens, like 80% Ion for 20% Osmo, 70% Dvpn over Atom. They're going to really try to bring out some awesome liquidity incentives for Dvpn and Sentinel in the future. No active liquidity incentives right here. They're going to have incentivized pools very soon. Liquidity mining will begin once the first update pool incentives governance proposal passes, right? You got how much volume is currently running on these liquidity pools? Like right now, nobody's doing 50%, or the liquidity pool is just so minimal for Atom and Ion. But that just last night, that was at like 6,900, now already at 8,805. But yeah, very similar things to what Flare Finance has got going on. Let's check out what Flare Finance. Oh, maybe that was the wrong link. There we go. Bones TEP in the chat. What's up, Bones TEP? Yeah, Diesel Hound Osmosis is dope, man. So then we have right here with Flare Finance, you know, the first platform to be built on Flare Network. They got their thing going on too that is like such an awesome style, man. The DeFi Samurai. Look at this freaking like hybrid, you know, Samurai. So you got the Osmosis Chemist and the Samurai. I think these two are going to be doing some awesome things, man. They both got their own thing going on. Radium. And then apparently Sunday Swap by Cardano is going to be... You also got Any Swap as well. So yeah, you got Sunday Swap coming here with their ice cream sundaes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on with my mouse? Okay, there we go. You got Radium here, the Avenue, the evolution of DeFi, next level liquidity, frictionless yield, light speed swaps, built on Solana, Flare Finance, guys, and Osmosis. Like the opportunities right now to be taking advantage of these like Ethereum killer-esque type of platforms that don't need layer 2s to make their, you know, products more efficient at the base layer of their layer 1s already, like Flare Network, like Solana, like Cosmos, very highly efficient on the layer 1 state, and just creating a whole world built for interoperability, not built to be a silo, a replacement for fiat, right? These tokens are going to be, and these platforms are just going to be life-changing. I really do think so for some people out there, especially the people who have, you know, who know how to play this game, who know how to play this DeFi game, and use it to their benefit. Are they trying to rot their teeth with all these food themes? I don't know why. Like, this is why I'm like, I think Sunday Swap is going to probably have its benefits, and you'll see Cardano have its day in terms of DeFi. But what? Yeah, why do food memes like you know, just to show an homage to Pancake Swap? Like, oh, Sunday Swap is Pancake Swap, but better, right? At least with like things like Flare Finance here and Radium, like they all have a very distinguishable style that's just kind of straightforward, right? Like, this is so in the Solana ecosystem, you know, in terms of the color scheme. Like, you know, this is part of Solana, right? And right away, you just connect into your wallet, start swapping, you know, straightforward, like pairings and whatnot. There's a lot of good stuff you could be, dude. Solana's going to be awesome as well. So, but just so many great opportunities right here. Then you got Flare Finance doing its thing, right? And Osmosis. But so far, Osmosis, really loving how seamless it has been. It's been like a Ethereum on crack, basically, is a great way of explaining what this is you log into your Kepler wallet, you log in pretty quick, you already have your assets on the Kepler wallet, so it just loads it up. You do have to, one thing I do have to say is that you do have to refresh it sometimes, like start off from the beginning or just refresh the page for it to finally show up. But sometimes it shows up without that, like once you approve on your Kepler, it shows up, so maybe that's a little bit of a bug. But that's like, it loads up really quick, you know. And yeah, just really seamless. Like, it charges you an Osmo, and basically you have the option to always choose the 0 Osmo option. Like, you don't have to pay any fees for the swap, and that's just ridiculous, right? And I think it's because Osmo is like IBC native from the get-go, inherently like an IBC native type of crypto token, which I think is breaking ground in its own way, and why maybe having a good amount of Osmo is a good thing to be holding on to. But yeah, you got the Flare Finance, Samurai, and it's actually pretty funny how this guy's on this side on the left, and then over here on the right, you got your Flare Finance, Samurai. The showdown begins. Who will take over DeFi summer? Right? Dun 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 dun. So silly. But anyways, guys, thanks guys for tuning in for this little preview into the Osmosis Zone. Just been loving using this platform, getting, you know, trying to get most of these assets if I can, but then definitely participating in as many pools as possible. Just so bullish on the Cosmos ecosystem, the Cosmos future. The price for Osmo is going to probably be amazing as well, and that of Ion. And for a lot of these tokens, I can't believe Atom is at like $10 per. I can't believe AKT might go into the dollar range, like $1.80, $1.90, if that's even possible. So be it. You know, they want to try to really drag it out and take you to the deep retracement zones. I want to be buying that dip up and, you know, making some staking rewards in big ways, or yield while I'm doing it. This ain't gonna stop, man. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in once again to another DL Talk, specifically talking about Osmosis Zone. I appreciate the Blue Crew. Appreciate your support, guys. We're getting close to 2,500 subscribers. Much love to y'all. Oh, Bones TEP, what's up, my man? Bones is an injured soldier currently. What's up, my man? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the $5 donation. Helps out the channel. Buy the dip, Bones TEP. I hear you, my man. Well, my portfolio the last few weeks, I hear you, man, but hey, we know where this future is going. It's not going to stop. And you know what? We know what, we know the tokens we hold. We know where we're getting into. We know what's coming. We'll see what Cardano does with Sunday Swap. We got Radium. We got Flare Finance. We got Osmosis out there already. If you want some good practice before Flare Finance, maybe using Radium and Osmosis might be the way to go about it, because so far, so damn good. Flare Finance, sharpen your swords, get focused. But anyways, man, Osmosis, super user-friendly, just off the get-go, seamless experience. Just been enjoying using this platform. Really liking the Kepler wallet as an option above MetaMask and the options, and just like, I really like the clear communication that so far that I've been seeing from this Cosmos ecosystem of how they just, can know what the user is kind of looking for and provide that in the experience. Like, I've had no complaints so far. There's some, there might be, for other platforms, you just be like saying, oh, it's too slow. Oh, what the heck, MetaMask, you're taking too long. Like, all these type of things. So far, the Kepler wallet in harmony with Osmosis, and maybe in the future Cosmos Station, who knows, but you can connect your Cosmos Station to Kepler. So anyways, great user experience, loving the Osmosis zone. Hopefully you guys are as well. Been looking forward to this, happy about the launch, not so happy about the dip in price in the crypto markets, but we know Osmosis right here, this is a great opportunity to be setting yourselves up, with the, getting a percentage in on these staking pools, man, these liquidity pools. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew, and Bones TEP on the way out. You're awesome, man. Thanks for the $10 donation. Much love to Bones. Thank you, dude. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, Atom community, Osmo community, the IBC gang, the Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Guys, the future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Much love, Blue Crew. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. Osmosis Zone.